Well, as we mentioned, we're just a few hours away from the first of many races at this weekend's marathon.
And today's CI Health sponsor, we've got Christie Clinic, Jason Hersbrunner, yes. Chief Operating Officer, back with us. You kind of hang out with us about this time every year.
It's a date.
Well, yeah.
Third wheel.
Because we need to go over kind of the logistics and the details of this year's Christie Clinic Illinois Marathon. Because how many years have we been doing this?
So this is our 11th. This is our 11th running of the Illinois Marathon.
And it has definitely grown
it
over
continues to grow.
Yes.
Yep. Let's talk about how big it has grown. I don't know if you have numbers from the first year, but where are we at now?
Bigger. We'll go.
Well said.
So where we're at now, I do have some of those numbers. They're hot off the press. They gave me a little cheat sheet here.
Those are allowed.
So we have currently 1,377 people involved in the marathon, 3,593 in the half marathon, 149 relay teams. Tonight there's going to be 5,304 5K runners, 4 wheelchair athletes, 1,900 doing the I Challenge, so one race tonight and one race tomorrow, for a total of about 13,700 runners.
Wow.
But my favorite number of all of that is the 3,600 volunteers that really make that happen.
Yeah, it really does take a village to put something like this together.
Yes, it does.
How have you seen... what's the biggest difference between now and 10 or 11 years ago that you see? Is it just pure numbers?
Well, it's numbers, but it's also the people participating. I mean, I think this, you know, it's fascinating to watch the stories of the people who start off that were, you know, they were a volunteer. And then, you know, they cheered some people on the sidelines. And then, well, I think I'll start and do the 5K. And then, well, next year I can do the 10. And then they start to progress. And, you know, we have people that were 5K a few years ago who are now running the full marathon. And I think that that's just tremendous. I mean, one of our visions at Christie Clinic is really that healthy community. And so this really embodies that and gets those people, no matter if they're a Christie patient or not, but up and taking an active role in their own health care, which is phenomenal.
I love your new addition this year with the physical therapy friends, helping people stretch after their races, because that is so important to do if you want to be able to walk on Monday.
That's exactly right. It was really interesting. We saw on the 4th and 27th mile, after people would come and finish the race, the adrenaline's going great. They'd go through the colonnades, they'd grab their, you know, pizza and banana and whatever, and then as they start to go out to the celebration, you'd start to see those people that would be bending over and stretching and things like that. So we really felt that that was an extra service for our Department of Physical Therapy to be able to go out and help those runners stretch. And to your point, either run the race tomorrow feeling just as good, or be able to walk on Monday.
I got to admit, I'm a little jealous. I read that you're the go guy. You're the one who gets to say on, you know, what do you say? Not start your engines, obviously. That's
right. My son told me that I should say red light, green light, but I chose not to do that. So yeah, I do actually, as a title sponsor, I'm very blessed to be able to say and see that sea of people out there all geared up and ready to do something that they've been training so long for, and get to say 3, 2, 1, go, which is really, it's a lot of fun. It's a privilege.
Yeah,
it's a privilege.
And this is a race that you all have been planning for since the race ended last year, kind of kicks off the preparation. So what are you looking forward to the most?
I really hoping the weather holds up. I think we've had some real challenging times here, you know, with some, you know, cold and, you know, thunderstorms and things like that. So the weather holding up is the thing I'm looking forward to the most, because there's nothing more disappointing than seeing people that have worked so hard for it get rained out or you know, called off by lightning.
From what I've seen, it looks fairly promising, yes.
That's
so
fingers crossed. That's right. That's fiberglass, but I'll keep my fingers crossed. That's exactly right. That is so far, you know, we're pretty close to race time, and it's looking really good.
Okay, let's talk schedule. So tonight the pasta feed is getting ready to start.
Yeah, the carbo load for all the big runners starts tonight from 4 to 7 there at the Arc, and then the 5K starts right at 7:20 tonight with that sea of 5,000 people.
And then tomorrow things get just as crazy with the 10K and half and full, all essentially starting at about the same time.
Yeah, there's a few waves that go. The wheelchair athletes go off first, and then the marathon, the half marathon, and the 10 are all kind of staggered differently. So.
Well, I will say there's nothing like the energy surrounding the runners and this race here in Central Illinois. So are we putting the call out for more volunteers to get involved and experience that themselves, or are you pretty good?
I'll tell you what, right now, from the positions, we're full. However, we would love to take some reserves to kind of come and see what it's like, dip their toes teams in and help us on year 12 through 15, 20, something like that.
Already planning for next year.
That's what, exactly. Jan gives me about a month off, and then we're starting to talk about next year.
Sure, it's a big undertaking, but man, every year it's a big deal. And when you're a part of something that people now frequently call the biggest weekend in Champaign-Urbana of the year, that says something. So.
Couldn't be any prouder. I mean, of Christie, of all the people, all the volunteers of CU. It's great.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
We hope it's going to be a big success.
3, 2, 1, go. Right. Got it. You can handle it. You'll do it.
Yes, and 3, 2, 1, go to CILiving.tv for all of the information regarding this weekend's races. Thank you so much.